We're here at Pirate Studios in Tottenham, and I wanted to talk about my new album, North 8. I started playing the bass when I was a teenager, and previously I'd been listening to rock music. And quite soon after I started with the instrument, I just became obsessed with jazz. I took it quite seriously. I had a teacher based in London, a fantastic teacher called Joe Hubbard, who I was with for about 4 years. It really sort of opened my eyes to sort of how, in a way, how music worked, especially how jazz worked in all its different sort of harmonies and rhythms. I realised that Simplistic is a label known for its house music and down-tempo, sort of electronica. So I wanted to represent that, but also combine it with my jazz influences and bits of disco. It ranges from sort of slower down-tempo numbers to some new disco and sort of more up-tempo, almost jacking house tracks over the 10 tracks on the album. I think if I have a favourite, it's possibly the opening track, which is called Echoes, which I suppose is my tribute in a way to Miles Davis, as far as you can do that kind of thing as an electronic artist. He was a big influence on me, and he really sort of coloured the way that I listen to jazz. And even though it is it's an electronic track that uses samples, I hope it catches maybe a little bit of his spirit. So I think that's my favourite. But of course, the real acid test was when I sent it to Joshua Caprice, who's the label owner for Simplistic Music. So my heart in my mouth, I pressed send on the email, and then he came back to me a few days later, incredibly positive about it, which made me feel fantastic. And the release has gone really, really smoothly and positively. I'd like to think it's quite eclectic. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't a challenge. I still love it after 10 years. And actually, the experience of doing the album was so different that this has been, kind of a new kind of joy for me.